Maintaining strong legs after the age of 60 is more than just a fitness goal. It's a foundation for independence, confidence, and freedom in everyday life. Whether it's walking upstairs, standing from a chair, or enjoying a stroll in the park, your legs carry you through it all. But as we age, leg strength naturally declines. And this isn't just about muscles getting weaker, it's about changes in bone density, balance, and joint health. The good news, you can fight back. In this video, we'll guide you through 7 carefully selected, science-based exercises tailored specifically for seniors. These movements are low impact, gentle on joints, and don't require any expensive gym equipment. All you need is your body, a sturdy chair, and a bit of dedication. Our goal is to help you build strength, improve mobility, and reduce the risk of falls, one small step at a time. But before we dive into the exercises, let's take a closer look at why this matters so much. After the age of 30, we begin to lose muscle mass naturally, a process called sarcopenia. After 60, this loss accelerates significantly, and if not addressed, it can lead to frailty, instability, and a greater risk of injuries. Add in factors like reduced circulation, slower nerve signals, and aging joints, and it's no surprise that many seniors struggle with leg strength and balance. However, research consistently shows that muscle can still be built at any age. Even people in their 80s and 90s can improve their strength and mobility with the right exercises. So, if you sometimes feel your legs are weaker than they used to be, if you're hesitant to walk on uneven ground, or if standing up from a chair feels like more effort than it should be, you're not alone, and you're not powerless. Each of the exercises in this program is designed to be safe, effective, and adjustable to your fitness level. Whether you're just starting out or looking to maintain your current strength, these movements will support your journey. Let's begin with a crucial reminder. Form matters more than speed or intensity. When performing these exercises, move slowly and with control. Focus on engaging the correct muscles and maintaining good posture. Rest when needed. It's not a race. It's about quality and consistency. Now let's start with the first of our 7 leg strengthening exercises. 1. Sit to stand. This simple but powerful movement mimics one of the most essential daily actions, getting up from a chair. It strengthens your quads, hamstrings, glutes, and core, and also helps with balance. Instructions. Sit on a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor, hip-width apart. Cross your arms over your chest or reach them out in front of you for balance. Lean slightly forward from your hips, press through your heels, and stand up. Slowly lower yourself back into the chair with control. Reps. Start with 10 repetitions. If that's too much, begin with 5 and gradually increase. Tips. Avoid using your hands if you can. If the chair is too low, place a cushion on it to raise the seat. Breathe out as you stand and in as you sit. Why it matters. Sit to stand builds foundational leg strength while also improving balance. Studies have linked this exercise to improved functional independence in older adults. It's a reliable predictor of mobility and even longevity. And the best part? You can do it anywhere, at any time. Up next, an exercise that targets your balance and coordination while strengthening your stabilizing leg muscles. Let's talk about the heel-to-toe walk. This coordination drill enhances your balance, ankle stability, and leg alignment. It's particularly useful for preventing falls and training the brain to stay focused while moving. Instructions. Stand tall near a wall or countertop for support. Place one foot directly in front of the other so the heel of your front foot touches the toes of your back foot. Walk forward in a straight line, placing each foot carefully in front of the other. Take 10 steps, turn around, and walk back. Reps, 2-3 rounds of 10 steps. Tips. Keep your eyes forward, not on your feet. Engage your core for better control. If you feel wobbly, hold onto a surface lightly with your fingers. Why it matters. Falls are one of the biggest risks facing seniors. Heel-to-toe walk trains your body to stay aligned, your legs to stabilize, and your brain to stay focused. It improves the connection between your mind and your movements, which becomes more important as reaction times slow with age. As we continue, remember, progress is progress even if it feels small. Every rep is a win. And in the next section, we'll introduce exercises 3 and 4, which build on this foundation to give your legs more power and control. Continuing from part 1, let's now dive into the heart of the program, the exercises. In this section, we'll walk through exercises 2 to 4. Each movement is chosen not only for its effectiveness, but also for its safety, accessibility, and adaptability. Whether you're 60 or 85, these exercises can be tailored to suit your needs. Let's continue building stronger legs, one move at a time. Exercise 2. Heel raises, strengthen ankles, and prevent falls. Why it's important. Strong ankles are essential for balance, especially on uneven surfaces like stairs or sidewalks. Weak ankles contribute to instability, which increases the risk of falling, one of the most dangerous events for seniors. This simple exercise builds the smaller stabilizing muscles that support confident, controlled steps. How to do it? Stand tall behind a sturdy chair or a countertop for support. Place your feet hip-width apart. Slowly lift your heels off the floor, rising onto your toes. Pause at the top for 2-3 seconds, then slowly lower your heels back down. Repeat for 10-15 repetitions. Pro tips. Focus on slow, controlled movements. Avoid bouncing. Keep your knees slightly soft, not locked. Engage your core for better posture and stability. Progression. Try single leg heel raises when you're ready for a challenge. Hold a small dumbbell in one hand while keeping the other on a chair for support. Add a balance component. At the top, close your eyes for 1 to 2 seconds, only if safe. Why it matters. This exercise improves ankle strength and proprioception, your body's awareness of its position in space, which is critical for preventing stumbles and ensuring steady walking, especially in dim lighting or outdoors. Exercise 3. Side leg raises. Strengthen outer hips and boost lateral stability. Why it matters. As we age, the outer hip muscles, especially the gluteus medius, tend to weaken. This can lead to balance issues, unsteady walking, and a higher risk of falls. Side leg raises directly target these stabilizing muscles, helping to improve strength and coordination during everyday movement. How to do it. Stand behind or beside a chair, holding it for balance. Shift your weight to your left leg. Slowly lift your right leg out to the side, keeping your back straight and toes pointing forward. Raise the leg to a comfortable height without leaning or tilting your torso. Pause briefly, then lower the leg with control. Repeat 10-15 times, then switch legs. Pro tips. Don't rush. Focus on smooth, controlled movement to activate the correct muscles. If balance is difficult, start with just a few reps and increase over time. Keep your foot flexed to better engage the hip muscles. Progression. Add a resistance band around your thighs to increase difficulty. Try doing it without holding onto the chair once your balance improves. Exercise 4. Wall squats. Low impact strength for quads and hips. Wall squats provide a powerful leg workout without straining the joints. The wall offers support and structure, making this ideal for those who want to build strength safely. How to do it. Stand with your back flat against a wall and your feet about 18-24 inches away from the wall. Slowly slide down the wall until your thighs are parallel to the floor or as far as you comfortably can. Hold the squat position for 10-30 seconds depending on your strength. Slowly slide back up to standing. Repeat 5-8 times. Pro tips. Keep your knees aligned over your ankles, not past your toes. Engage your core throughout the hold. Don't forget to breathe. Why it matters. Wall squats. Target your quadriceps, glutes, and hips. Key muscles for walking, climbing stairs, and preventing falls. They also improve endurance and muscular control. Progression. Increase hold time gradually. Place a small ball or rolled towel between your knees to activate inner thighs. Try doing a few pulses at the bottom of the squat to increase difficulty. As we continue, remember, these exercises are about consistency, not perfection. Don't rush. Quality matters more than quantity. Even if you start with just 5 minutes a day, those minutes add up, and every repetition brings you one step closer to stronger, more reliable legs. In the next section, we'll dive into exercises 5, 6, and 7, which focus on flexibility, coordination, and full body integration. Stay with me. 5. Seated leg extensions. Targeted strength without strain. This exercise is incredibly effective for strengthening the quadriceps, the large muscles on the front of your thighs, without placing unnecessary pressure on your joints. Quadriceps play a vital role in knee stability, walking, standing, and stair climbing. And for seniors, maintaining these muscles means preserving mobility and independence. Why this exercise matters. As we age, knee joints often become more sensitive due to cartilage wear, arthritis, or past injuries. Many seniors experience discomfort when doing traditional squats or lunges. Seated leg extensions offer a joint-friendly alternative. They isolate the quads, helping you build strength without aggravating the knees. How to do it? Sit in a sturdy chair with your back straight and both feet flat on the floor. Slowly lift one leg, extending it out in front of you until it's straight, toes pointing toward the ceiling. Hold for 2-3 seconds, focusing on tightening your thigh. Slowly lower the leg back down. Repeat 10-15 times on each leg. Do 2-3 sets. Tips for success. Don't swing your leg. Control each movement. If you're ready to advance, try adding ankle weights or resistance bands for more challenge. Keep your core engaged throughout for added stability. Modifications. If you have very weak legs, start by lifting only halfway, or begin with both hands gently pressing on your thigh to help guide the leg upward. The long-term benefit? Stronger quadriceps reduce the risk of falls, improve balance, and enhance your ability to get up from chairs, beds, or the toilet. Real daily life improvements. 6. Step-ups. Rebuilding everyday confidence. Climbing stairs, stepping onto curbs, or reaching high cabinets. These everyday actions often become daunting for seniors. Step-ups mimic these daily movements and are one of the most practical exercises you can do. Why step-ups are powerful. They engage your entire lower body, especially the quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and calves, while challenging your balance and coordination. This dynamic movement retrains your brain and body to feel more confident with each step you take. How to do it? Find a low, stable surface like a step stool or bottom stair, 4-8 inches high. Stand facing the step, feet shoulder-width apart. Step up with your right foot, pressing through your heel. Bring your left foot up to meet the right. Step down with your right foot, then the left. Repeat 10 times starting with the right foot, then switch to the left. Safety tips. Hold on to a railing or countertop for support, especially in the beginning. Choose a step height that feels comfortable and stable. Make sure the surface isn't slippery. Building progression. Start with one set of 10 reps per leg and build up to 3 sets. Gradually increase step height as your strength improves. Add light weights in your hands for more intensity. Functional advantage. This exercise improves your ability to climb stairs, step into the bathtub, or walk up curbs, vital for daily independence. 7. Lying leg raises strengthen hips and core for better balance. This gentle yet powerful move targets the hip flexors, glutes, and lower abdominal muscles, areas critical for stability and coordination. Why it's important? As we age, hip weakness is a major contributor to poor balance, falls, and instability. Strong hips stabilize your pelvis and spine, allowing your body to stay upright and agile. How to do it? Lie on your back on a firm but comfortable surface, such as a yoga mat. Keep one leg bent with the foot flat on the ground. Extend the other leg straight. Slowly lift the straight leg to about 12-18 inches off the ground. Hold for 3-5 seconds, engaging your thigh and core. Lower it slowly back to the ground. Repeat 10-12 times per leg. Do 2-3 sets. Optional variation. Try side-lying leg raises to target your outer hips and gluteus medius, key muscles for lateral stability. Additional benefits: improves posture by strengthening the core, enhances control when stepping sideways or correcting balance, eases lower back pain by supporting spinal alignment. Caution: avoid jerky motions, slow and steady wins. Stop if you feel pain in the lower back or hip joint. Final encouragement: these 7 exercises work together to address the unique challenges seniors face when it comes to leg strength. You don't need a gym, fancy machines, or endless reps, just consistency and intention. If you commit to doing these moves 3-4 times a week, you may notice better posture, easier movement, and greater confidence in your body. And now let's wrap it all up with a powerful final message, coming up in the conclusion. Conclusion, closing thoughts. You've made it to the end, and that means something powerful. You care about your strength, your health, and your independence. Let's take a moment to reflect. We've talked about 7 powerful exercises specifically chosen for those over 60. Movements that aren't about pushing your body to the limit, but about rebuilding strength, restoring confidence, and reclaiming control over how you move every day. You may have noticed a theme. It's never too late. You're never too old to begin improving your strength. You're never too far gone to rebuild. You're never too stiff, too tired, or too weak to take the first step. The key isn't perfection. It's consistency. One small step at a time. That's how strength is built after 60. Not in leaps, not in marathons, but in deliberate, thoughtful, daily movement. These exercises were carefully chosen because they train all the essential systems you need to stay upright, mobile, and independent. Your quads and hamstrings for standing up from a chair and climbing stairs. Your glutes for hip stability and walking balance. Your calves and ankles for fall prevention and joint support. Your core for posture, spine protection, and overall coordination. When you train these areas regularly, magic happens. You get up from the floor easier. You take longer walks without stopping. You feel steady while shopping, gardening, dancing, or doing the things you love. Let's talk about why it matters so much. Why strong legs are everything. After 60, leg strength isn't just about muscles. It's about your freedom. Every time you stand up from a chair, take a shower, cross a street, or even get dressed, you rely on your lower body. When your legs are strong, you move through life with dignity, power, and safety. But when that strength fades, falls become more likely. You become more dependent on others. Your confidence slips little by little. That's why building leg strength is the most important investment you can make. And you don't need a gym. You don't need fancy equipment. What you need is dedication and a plan that works. This video gave you the plan. All that's left is your action. Common myths that hold you back. Now let's address a few beliefs that keep many older adults stuck. It's too late for me. Wrong. Research shows people in their 70s, 80s, and even 90s can dramatically improve their leg strength within weeks of consistent training. I have bad knees. I can't exercise. Wrong. In fact, proper movement is the best way to support and protect your knees. The right exercises reduce pain, build stability, and reduce inflammation. I don't have time. Even 10-15 minutes a day can transform your mobility if you focus on the right movements. And the truth? You don't have time not to move. Every day you stay inactive, your strength declines. Let's flip the script and start seeing movement as medicine. Your action plan, what to do next. 1. Pick 3-5 of the exercises from this video. Start with the ones that feel safest. 2. Do them 3-4 times a week. You don't need to do them all at once. Split them throughout your day. 3. Track your strength. How does it feel to stand, walk, climb stairs? 4. Celebrate progress. Even 1% better is something to celebrate. 5. Repeat weekly. Make it part of your routine, like brushing your teeth. Bonus tip, pair movement with nutrition. To truly strengthen your legs and joints, pair your workouts with the right nutrients. Protein to rebuild muscle, magnesium for muscle recovery and sleep, vitamin D, plus calcium for strong bones. Omega-3s to reduce joint pain and inflammation. It's a holistic game, not just exercise, not just food, but both. Final words for you. You are not defined by your age. You are defined by the choices you make today. You don't have to accept weakness, fatigue, and fear of falling as just part of getting older. That's outdated thinking. What you choose today can change how you feel next week, next month, and next year. So start small. Keep going. And if you fall off track, start again. That's what strong people do, and you are strong. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these exercises will you try first? What's one change you've noticed in your legs lately? Or simply comment, "I'm ready," if you're committed to taking action. Leave your comment below. Let's build this community together. If this video gave you insight, motivation, or a helpful tip, give it a thumbs up. That helps us reach more amazing seniors like you. Subscribe and turn on notifications to never miss a video on strength, aging, and wellness. Your legs carry you through life. Now let's make sure they carry you boldly into your future. Stay strong, stay curious, and as always, keep moving forward.